Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. This is episode 758. Yesterday we went through a similar looking penny wrapper, but it was a Loomis, right? Loomis is one bank that gets pennies from the mint, that wraps pennies and sends them to smaller branches. And then other banks, whatever this one is, I have no idea. Now, I know this isn't full. Now, the last one, the Loomis roll had 2023s in it, right? Matter of fact, I got another roll here. We're not doing it today. And I rolled probably 2023s because it's a Loomis, and all the Loomises that I got from the bank that day were 2023s. And I just don't want to do it 2 days in a row, you know? But this one you can see has a 1997. That year has 97 has some sort of double die you can check out for. So I really like bank wrap rolls, especially lately. I don't know if it's. I think I think I just got lucky, to be honest with you, because I remember opening up bank wrap rolls and finding like one or two copper pennies in it, like a couple years ago. And again, that could have been. Ooh, look at all this copper. This is what I'm saying. I think I just got lucky, man. All of these rolls that I've been opening up for the past few months, these bank rolls, are from one stash. And that stash is from one bank. That bank gets their rolls from one other larger bank that wraps them. And I just think it's a lucky stash. That's all. It has to be. It has to be. 2019. Now we have to keep an eye out for the 2023s because we found so many 2023 Vs, and we found a couple errors. Also, if you didn't see the 2023 V episode from yesterday, it was look at that. Speaking of the devil, the question is this in good enough condition to put into that roll? Because they're nah, they're brilliant uncirculated. I mean, can I clean this? I'm not going to go through that. Oh, I didn't check for the extra V. That was dumb. No extra V. And I'm not going to use that. They have to be shiny. Like, even in this condition, I might use it. But the other one was just too circulated. Ah, here you go. Nice one. And I did not check for the extra V. It's got a couple of scratches on it, but that's all right. I got to go a little closer. That's too close. Yeah, it's all right. No extra V, but we did find a 2023 for. So I got to find like 9 or 10 2023s for that roll. So I can seal it back up and sell it for. Hey, here goes our first copper. Sell it as a roll of 2023 BU pennies. We have a copper. Well, the funny thing is, when I looked at this roll, I was thinking a lot of copper. Now that we're going through it, it looks like there might be a lot of fake outs in there. So maybe it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm an optimist. What do you want me to tell you? I'm an optimist. I'm staying optimistic. YouTube is one of those places, just on a personal note, if you're a content creator, for the most part, you know, you have to really work really hard to get subscribers and get members and to keep your member. Like you have to put, if someone's giving you $5 a month for a membership, they want something in return. You know what I mean? And the thing that this channel provides is um, scheduled videos, and I provide a lot of scheduled videos. I provide occasional um, members only videos, but that's nowhere near as 1998. No white AM. I don't think this one's shiny enough for my roll, my tube. Let me look at it. Nah. Still only one copper penny. This is pretty crazy, and I thought that there was a lot of copper in here. All right, here goes two. Nowhere near as I was gonna say robust. I mean, I just have I upload a lot of members only videos, and they're scheduled, and of course that has a dual purpose, which is so that what is that? I think it's on the surface. I just moved it around. Maybe I'll throw this one out. Yeah. Um, and that's just to maintain momentum. If you have a channel and you can get 1 million views on you. I know this. I have a subscriber. I'm not gonna say who it is. She knows who she is if she's watching it. And she has, oh man, I I can't remember. I don't know if she has. Does she have 5,000 or 14,000? But she has in the thousands, and she puts up. She has a nice little channel where she puts up things that she's doing, but she's not super consistent. But she has one video, one like 20-second video or something like that. Oh, 2,000. No idea. Where she got like 2 million views. And it's from that one video that her channel has no extra V. And she got everything from that one video, right? So that's 2023s we got. That's great. And but my point is that it takes a lot. It takes a lot more than even a 2 million view video to have a successful channel, right? Even that it's not going to do it. You have to be super consistent. You got to be almost daily, to be to make it on YouTube. And I'm fortunate enough to have members and enough subscribers and interesting content to keep enough people interested in the channel. Hey, a 1959 Denver, nice. I picked from the end. This was actually the last penny, or the first penny, depending on the orientation of the penny roll. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's a 25-cent, 30-cent penny. I'm gonna take a picture of it for the thumbnail. All right. Yeah, we had some copper at the end. That's copper penny number 4. And a lot of really, really beat up ones that I won't put inside the penny rolls because, again, one day I'm going to sell these, and I don't want people might. Oh, we got a 1960. That's a variety. It's either a small or large date. I never know which ones they are. I used to try to figure it out. I stopped trying to figure it out. I mean, if one was super more valuable than the other, I probably would have put a lot more time into it. But as far as I know, no white AM. That was destroyed too. That looks a little bit like a feeder finger. Usually they're towards a little bit more towards the middle, as I recall. But that's kind of what they look like. I'll put it to the side. We need some extra content for this video. I might put it into a flip if I really think it's a finger feeder. All right, here goes copper penny. What's this, number 6? Ooh, look at no rim. I don't know. I'll have to look at it a little closer. Number 7. So there was a little bit. It was a little bit. They were at the end. The copper was at the end. That's a nice looking one. If we find one more, we got 8. We do have enough for the 10 videos. Yeah, you gotta put a lot of time into YouTube if you want if you want it to stay if you want it to continue to if you want your channel to continue to grow, you have to stay consistent. You know, I have a couple lucky videos. I have a couple lucky videos myself. If you go into my shorts and you go into most popular, it will show you. I got one that's almost 500,000. I have another one that's almost 250,000. Then another one that's over 100,000. And between those 3 videos alone, I think I have like 4,000 of my 20,000 subscribers from 3 short videos, from 3 1-minute videos. I got 20% of my whole channel's. All right, here we go, number 8. Yay! So yes, I have a few lucky videos myself. But then I mean, if that was all I had, I would have a a relatively small channel. And if all I did was shorts, I probably have no members, right? Because, my members like to watch my long videos. Hey, another 2023. I wish this was an extra V. It is not, but that's another. So we got three. I can't believe we got three 2023s out of this one roll. That's great. Ah, the thought of that thing staying on my desk for like months and months and months. I end up forgetting about it and throwing the pennies back into the. So I don't know. I don't know what the point was for me talking about that. Really, just making conversation. I guess you got to like what you do. I guess that was kind of what my point is a little bit. You got to kind of like what you do. If you if you like what you do, you never work a day in your life. You know. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 copper pennies. We got that. What was this one? 80. Oh, the feeder finger, possible feeder finger. I think it is a feeder finger personally. And then we got those 2023s. Yeah, nice penny roll, man. This is it. You can't ask for much more than this, to be honest with you. 8 copper pennies, some nice clean shield cents. Maybe you find one error if you're lucky. That's it, man. You got a nice solid cut. Those bank wrap rolls, man, they're solid. If you can get your hands on some before they're $75 a box now ish. Let me see. Let me go check real quick. What are they selling for? I was buying them for 65 to 75. That's what I was buying them for. Box. $25, 50 rolls. Pennies. All right, I'm gonna go lowest first. The first things that come up are like 100 and change already. That would be pretty nuts. I'll watch it. They got some going in auction. I'll watch them. I'll watch the ones that are going in auction. Okay, I'm looking for the first. Buy it now. Oh, this guy's got Loomis. I like those Loomis rolls, man. I'll watch it. Oh, let me put you up to the screen. Yeah, so that's the Loomis roll I clicked on. $25. 55. I don't know what the shipping is. If the shipping is crazy, then I don't know. It's Loomis rolls. They're pretty nice. As long as you're not getting. Here you go. See fit. So we're looking for the first buy it now. Penny. Oh, here we go. $70 plus how much shipping? And this one, it doesn't make sense because this one's we're at lowest first, so the shipping here must be higher than here. And I guess it's because it's open a little bit. People don't want it. It's a little open. $104. Here we go. $85 free shipping. Found at local bank, and he puts the date on it. So $85. So in the past couple months, they went up another $10. Over $10. They were really like $60, $67, $66. So they really went up $20 in like a couple months, and that's So they're going to be $100 a box, probably remember, they're still going to be dealing with your bank is still going to be dealing with pennies in 2026, right? During this year, 2026, your bank. So you can still go to your bank and try to get pennies. It's still currency, and maybe even for part of 2027. But once it's not currency anymore, like it's still currency, and look how much it costs per box. They were like $40 before. The seller only made like $5 or $10 on a box of pennies. Now they're making a lot more. They're doubling their money. they're tripling their money plus shipping, plus fees, everything. And oh, these aren't bank. These are customer wrapped. Oh, it says it here. I'm sorry. These are customer wrapped. We're looking for bank wrapped. Oh snap. Oh, the bank wraps are $90. Oh, look at that. They're more. Bank wraps are $90. Oh, look at that. Wow. 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 They went, wow. Yeah, you better get them. You can still get them. Get them for $90. I mean, if they're $90 already for bank wrap, they're going to be in 2027. They're probably going to be 110, 100. I mean, who knows what they're going to be? Nobody knows, but I would definitely pick a couple boxes up. Anyway, thank you for staying here. Special thanks to all my members, of course. God bless. Thank you for continuing to support the channel. It means a lot to me. I put a lot of, as I was saying, I put a lot of work and energy. I think about my subscribers. I think about, what's going on out there in the penny world. I have boxes and boxes of pennies, like that one day I'm going to sell, and and it's a really cool hobby. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one.